Daniel Humm. I'm the chef of 11 Madison Park in New York City. And we're going to do a dish for you today, which is really the beginning of spring. It's a salad of radishes and cucumbers with fresh buttermilk. So we're going to start first with a buttermilk mousse. What we have here, we have gelatin. Just bloomed in cold water. You want to make sure the water is really cold so the gelatin doesn't melt away. And then after it's bloomed, you take it out, you get rid of all the excess water. And here we have slightly warm buttermilk. And so we're gonna just stir it in, and you can see how the gelatin is melting. You could use milk and add a little bit of lemon to it, because in food you always want to have some acidity because it makes it taste fresh and light. So you see it's totally melted. And then here we have cold buttermilk. So we add it to here. And then we season with salt. And then we pour it out onto this tray. And now we're going to put it in the fridge, and it will cool down and get firm. So here we're making the cucumber dressing that will be with the dish. We have cucumbers, they're peeled. We put them in here. We have oil. We have white wine vinegar. Fresh dill. I love the combination of dill and cucumber. It's very classic. And one thing you see in our food, it's modern, but at the same time, there's also something very classic about it. And then again, we add salt. And then we're gonna go over here to the blender. This needs to be in the fridge for about an hour. And when it's done, you can kind of see that it's, firm. But the ratio is so that it's still, you don't want to be too firm because it's not pleasant to eat. So it's very delicate. So now we're going to take a color and we're going to punch it around very carefully. We have some beautiful radishes. We have some cucumbers that we just diced and we pickled with white wine vinegar. We have some dill for garnish. We have some radishes also pickled. We have some shaved cucumbers. And then we have these beautiful, really baby radishes as a garnish. You use a mandolin. This is just white balsamic vinegar, olive oil and salt. Just dress it slightly. I love vegetables. I love the freshness of vegetables. I love how creative you can be with vegetables. I feel like with a piece of meat, there's a few ways you can cook it. You can sear it, you can grill it, you can maybe poach it, but that's about it. But with the vegetables, the opportunities are endless. And I really like that. Some pickled radishes. The dill. Then we have some nasturtium leaves, also beautiful from the springtime. We have some flowers, radish flowers. Then we have the cucumber. We call it cucumber caviar because it kind of looks like that. It has a great texture, but it also has acidity. And then we have the cucumber sauce.